Hey guys, hey guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I recorded for a really long time today. So I was really busy a couple days ago. So last week I went to the beach. I went for a hike first on Tuesday, then Wednesday went to the beach with my second cousin, my mom's cousin, and then a few days ago I went to a candy factory with my second cousin. And then yeah, that's like basically like what happened that day, like why I haven't been recording. And then also and then I also went out to eat like at a restaurant, and then I have to use like stuff like this to take my medicine because like I can't eat greasy food. It's like my mom's excuse me. The past few videos I've been wearing a ring. Then I've been making TikToks like how many songs does my kid know from my generations with my mom. And then a couple days ago, and then started watching Scooby-Doo. So I'm gonna talk about like what happened on the trip, like a couple months. A couple months ago. I'm not gonna talk about like the market, but I'm gonna talk about what this creepy guy said I left out. I know I did. So he was like he came from out of nowhere, and then my mom's boyfriend at the time. We went with him and my mom and sister. Actually, it was my sister. So I was on my phone, or looking at the beach, and then I'm like, I didn't see the guy at the time, but my mom and my mom's boyfriend did. And then he was checking my sister out, so her like spinning or something. And then I'm like, oh, okay, wait before you get into that. I'm gonna talk about the Scooby-Doo ones real soon. I also talked about my tattoo a little bit in last week's video. The reason behind that tattoo, and then I'll talk about the films I really liked. And also I'm recording on my phone, and my phone's acting stupid. And I have to keep deleting some like videos, pictures, and all that stuff. It's annoying to have to do, and I'm watching Archer again because of like in September there's a new season coming up. Anyways, okay, now jumping back into like the video. So, anyways, what I was saying is this creepy guy came from out of nowhere, and then he walked up to me, my sister, my mom, and my mom's boyfriend at the time. And then he was checking my sister out. He's like, "That's a nice too." Like from behind her, I'm like. Then my sister was talking to this creepy man. I can't stop spitting. Anyways, so before I get back into this, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Luigi's Mansion, and then Devil May Cry. Anyways, I'm gonna jump back into it. I'm trying to beat that game so I can get the other games, and then the fourth and the fifth game too. So there's like gonna be a sixth game. Anyways, I'm gonna jump back into the story time. So what happened in Jamaica? I left that part out. This guy, I've been having weird dreams lately, and it's back to the story. So this guy, he's like, "That's a nice view from behind." And I'm like, "What the blank is going on? Like, why would you like say that to a girl that's like in her 20s?" And he like is the same age as my cousin. I mean, no, not my cousin. Sorry if you guys can see right behind me. He was the same age as my uncle that passed away. And I'm still not over the death. Okay, so I'm getting for the next tattoo. After like he said that, we walked back to the hotel room, and then me, my sister, my mom, and her boyfriend at the time, my mom's boyfriend at the time, was like really creeped out. And I think my sister was dating someone. She's like close to my age. She's like in her 20s, like me. I'm 24. Then I'm actually gonna be 25 in December 19. But I'm not gonna say the year I was born. But yeah, I'm a little older than that's a lie. My second cousin's a little older than me. Excuse me. So yeah, like the person I see like I was really turned up like months ago. It's been like almost like 4 or 5 months since my aunt I see her on Christmas Day, and sometimes on Thanksgiving. That passed away. So that's why I'm getting a tattoo of a moon and then a fairy, because I like believe in fairy tales, and then this stuff is like reality, like stuff you see in movies and stuff that you don't see in movies. Like the deaths are actually real. Like that happens. Like my life outside of YouTube is like all over the place. Like I'm busy. Yeah, I get it. I'm busy. But sometimes I just don't like. I have like drama with my family. And yeah, like I'm not gonna get into like who like what happened in my personal life, like my godfather, my godmother, and all that stuff. Because like personally, that's like my business and my family's business. So yeah, like yeah, I still have like nightmares from time to time. It's probably because either my anxiety is getting too high, or it's probably because my medicine that I take is making me crazy and like making me sick all the time. Like I don't like taking it because like my stomach, like it's like really hurting. So there's like a growth on my stomach. So we might have to like go get an X-ray done, me and my mom, and then I might have to. The next steps might probably surgery, and I don't want to get it. That's why I don't like taking medicine. Like my mom needs to understand that, and my sister. Oh, so sorry if I keep rubbing my eyes. So yeah, like that's around the time like sorry if I'm like really loud. I'm not gonna talk about the Scooby episodes, but yeah, like I did adopt my dog. I did not get her from a shelter. Like I didn't get my sister's cat from a shelter. I'm gonna also touch on that. Okay, so I adopted my dog from a townhouse or an apartment. I don't remember. Like a building. We went to a person's home. I forget. Like there was a whole bunch of dog breeds there. I've had a dog before. Like when my parents were still together, I had a dog named Max who was a Bichon Frise. My dad sold him after the time I moved out, and I was like, me and my sister was really heartbroken, so we stayed in a hotel after a while. And then we moved into a townhouse, and then that's how I adopted my dog Chloe. I got to name her. I don't know if my mom and my sister picked out a name for her. Then anyways, so yeah, after I adopted her, we took her home, and then, oh no, right before we went home, so the place we lived at the time, way before we moved into other places, so the dog that you see in my other videos, my TikToks, she was sitting on my lap, and then so yeah, I had that tattoo because of music. Also, I'm getting off topic. So she was sitting on my lap. We were driving to like pet store to get her like a leash, a collar, a leash, bowls, and etc. etc. Excuse me. And then she peed on me. I don't know if I told my mom and my sister, but no, I had khaki pants. Excuse me. Anyways, okay, so I'm basically the same thing as I used to be, like wearing like sweatpants, t-shirts, and all that stuff. Because I'm not really into shorts or skirts or dresses. Sorry if I'm like saying random stuff right now. Okay, so now jumping back into that. So yeah, we took her to a new house, my house that we lived at the time. So I've had her for 10 years, obviously. So she did pee on me, and I was wearing khaki pants, which is like pants and a shorts mixed together. Like it's like kind of like up to here. I don't know if you can see where my hand is. So yeah, that's like, I'm like, okay, she peed on me. I don't know if my mom or my sister saw it, but I know like my mom had her, what's it called? Her like doors off, or I don't know if she had her Jeep doors down off, and then the back seat of her, I meant the top of the roof on the back where you sit, and then like the top were off when it was summer. I think it was in the summer we adopted my dog Chloe. I got to pick out the name. I don't think my sister, my mom did, obviously again. So yeah, like I'm happy like we adopted the dog named Chloe. She's a pug and a chihuahua mix. So yeah, like pretty much we did adopt her. So that's how like long we've had her, for 10 years. And I don't want to get a new dog to replace her because like it like is terrible. Like I don't want to go through that same pain. I lost my dog Max like after my dad sold my dog Max. Yeah, I don't talk about, that's why I don't talk about my parents off camera. So yeah, like basically that's the truth and how I'm really feeling these days. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below if you're new, and I'll see you whenever I decide to post. And the storage is being really annoying. That's what I hate about recording on my phone. Just like I have to delete apps and like stuff like that. It's so annoying. So yeah, that was the time I adopted my dog Chloe, and then other stuff. I didn't get her from a shelter, and then I also didn't get my sister's cat from a shelter. Like, she adopted her at the apartment. So yeah, that's it for like today's video. So like, subscribe, comment down below if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Peace.